Hello everybody. Playing just another iteration of this, just a little different. We might even change it around. I've seen a few lists that seem pretty interesting, so let me see if I can find a different one. That might be good. Let me see. So this one I'm looking at was number 6 Mythic overall this month. The difference is they don't play 4 Teferi, which I don't really like that at all. They play 2 Brazen Borrower, which I'm kind of. They play 5 board wipes. They play 3 Purge, the Judgment, and Settle, 3 Deluge, 2 Narset, and they play a Commit. I'm going to kind of play it a little different the way they're playing it. I think I am going to cut down 1 Field of Ruins and put in another Vantress. Vantress is so good with Lotus Field. I'd like to play the Narset. So I have 5 board wipes. I mean, I like Purge, I just have a hard time committing fully to Purge. It's hard for me to commit all the way to that card. So basically at this point, they don't have these absorbs in. They just have 1 pack of negation, 1 commit, and then 2 Narset is where they differ from me. And they don't play Dream Trawler. I don't know. And then their sideboard is still no life gain. Just more board wipes, like 3 more board wipes and an Ether Guts to deal with aggressive decks. I don't know. It's just hard for me to go away from the style that's been working for me. What did I think I discontinued for Purge and Stifle back? Just keep it. I think I'm just gonna keep it. That list is interesting. I mean, I definitely like Narset as just another way to find things. I mean, Brazen Bar was cool, but you know, you gotta really like it. So I'm adding in a 6 board wipe, seal away portable holes. They don't. I guess I could add in 2 purges. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like it is. Let's just see how it does. Alright. Haven't played Historic Ranked in a while just because it's so rigged and shitty. See if it's any shittier than it was before, or if it's just the same. Haven't really played that much the last couple weeks because it's just gotten ridiculous how bad your matchups are all the time. See how it goes. Pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, this is not a good matchup at all for us at all. But we do have Divine Purge. That's the difference. Actually, I don't know what we're playing against here. Full control. I think we're just gonna go turn 4 Shark Typhoon. Probably just I mean, Proctor's not the worst thing, but I feel like we just probably want to Vantress here. I mean, turn 4 Shark Typhoon is not bad. Not at all. Okay. They still got 3 mana. They're about to be at 6 mana going into next turn if they play another spell here. Yeah. Crystalline Giant, okay. Lose is good. Okay. Well, let's just go there and get this party started. If they don't have any way of dealing with Shark Typhoon this turn, then we are in pretty good shape because we can start doing things. Okay. Does this thing have? Menace and Death Touch. Okay. So we're at 6 land here. Yes. We are going to wait for them to play a spell so we can exile it. I think that is nice to do against this deck, especially if they play like that. They're just going to end the turn. Yeah. Play a 6/6. They don't get to do anything. Stifle's good too. Okay. He got mad because he didn't get to play his little turn 5 Ulamog. Which I could care less about. Doomskar is not that great here. I just want Purple Hole is good. There are 4 cards. Proctor is questionable. Stifle is actually really good because it can stifle the little Ulamog stuff that they got going on. Purge is good, so you want to get rid of their artifacts. That's what we're trying to do. I don't know if Doomskar is that great. This just might be too expensive. If we don't get a Lotus Field early, like that card's not going to be useful. We get down Proctor and one more card. Fateful Absence is good for all the little Planeswalkers. Counterspells are good. Probably just, I don't know if we need the Doomskar. It's really one of my least favorite matchups. Because they're just like playing against themselves. Like if they draw the right shoot. Okay, so he just quit. I mean, it's definitely a better matchup now that I have Lotus Field. Like regular control, it's not fun. I mean, yeah, you have Veto and you have stuff like that, and you have ways of slowing them down, but it's still not fun. But that is, that's not fun. Let's play one more, see if we can get something that's a little more exciting than just them conceding. We got mad that they didn't get to play their Ulamog on turn 5. I mean, turn 5 discontinuity for me is pretty good. Opponent goes first. This is a pretty good hand. The farmland. What are we playing against? Okay, something weird. And I think we're just gonna. Yeah, we could do that, right? Let's just go here. We don't need to do anything this turn. We can probably sandbar here. Oh, this deck, okay. Gotcha. No arena, you haven't changed at all. See, Lotus Field is cool, I just don't have any way of dealing with them right now. I think we don't really want to take 5 here. It's not really in there. Not sure what he's doing here. Discard a card if you do draw a card. I'll just let him be 5 and then probably kill it. I think we want to avoid a Narset here. That's what we're mostly worried about. Really would like a Stifle or a Lotus Field. That would be wonderful because then we'd be in good shape with mana. Okay, well, let's just do that. This guy's quite a slow player. Okay. Cool. I think. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever because we're gonna have to play Lotus Field, so I'll do something right now. We can't. Go another turn without playing land. Yeah. Crap. Why did it do that? Stupid. I don't want to get rid of Vantress right now. It's too important in a matchup like this. Alright, 5 land Teferi here. I'm guessing. Oh, Hydrotropic, okay. Is that a regular land, please? Oh my goodness, man. This is ridiculous. Well, at least we'll be I can't do that, I can't even play anything. I'm not really worried about 6/6 right now. This is not good draws. No way of activating the Lotus Field. So he's at 5 mana. Okay, he doesn't have much here. Not too worried about a Crossus. Might as well block it though, if we're not doing anything exciting anytime soon here. 3 Lotus Fields in hand. If we just had a Proctor, this would be an amazing hand. Sure he has a Fatal Push or something. Oh, Purge is not bad. I'll go blind. Need a way to activate the Lotus Field. That is not a way. Oh my goodness. What an awful. I don't think I've ever had this situation with this deck. Yeah, I can't even absorb right now. Sure. charm here. Preservation, sure. Maybe. I'll take 3. Not going well for me. Another boring matchup because nothing is going correctly here. Still no lands. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Does he actually have a way to stop my Teferi right now? He might. I mean, I think we want to deluge anyways. We can take 3 more. That's not great. Okay, yeah, we need our counter spells right now against a deck like this. Or the Divine Purge is so good. Colossus is really a no-no. I can't deal with Colossus, not right now. Not when I'm already down this much. Now I got 2 whites, might as well just blow this thing up. I wanted to spend mana here so I can get Teferi up, so I can start drawing cards. That would be ideal. Okay, well, he only has 2 mana, so I think I gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? Land is fine. 5 mana, yeah, we are going to, because we want to be able to Vantress if he doesn't do anything. So we got Deluge, or we got Absorb and Deluge. Scarab God is a... No, we want to counter that card, because we do not want to have to deal with it over and over and over again. It's not a great card to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Weird. That was an awful, awful, awful draw for us. Veto. Cage is probably not great. Trawler is not bad. Especially if they're aggro. Purge seems fine. Portable Hull seems okay. Discontinuity is too slow. Maybe one has to lose, one has to absorb. Portable Hull. Maybe not. Maybe Purge isn't that great. 2 boards, so we don't even do like... I don't want to get rid of too many Doomskars here, because they do have things. They have things. Stifle doesn't seem that great. Stifle does not seem great. This might be a Regis kind of hard. Okay. So we're going 7 waves, 3 board wipes. No Stifle, just Proctor. I want some Stifle. I don't want to completely deactivate Lotus Field. Like you saw last game how bad it was. That's why we had such a shitty start, because we had no way of activating Lotus Field. And Stifle can be decent with the, you know, the Crossus and the Corva, whatever it's called. Just to kind of slow down their card draw a little bit. Portable Hull seems really good because everything, those cards at least are 2 mana or less. You really just want to have lots of counter spells. I don't know if 3 Veto is necessary. I guess it's okay. Mystical Dispute's definitely good. I guess Stifle's good for their Planeswalkers too. Maybe gone down to 2 Doomskar, but I don't know. This matchup's gotten a lot better for me since I put Fateful Absence before. Just having ways to deal with their Planeswalkers has made it a big difference. Stifle and the Lotus Field combo actually also helps. Just being able to ramp burst them is pretty good too. If they get off to a super fast start, we're just gonna concede and go to game 3. I actually enjoy this matchup more now because it's more fair. Before, with regular control, I didn't find this matchup. I felt like it was tilted in their favor, just because we didn't have ways to deal with the Planeswalkers easily, and they're just more aggro. I feel like they're conceding just like our last opponent. So, we didn't We didn't, but maybe we'll draw one. It's a decent hand. Turn 4. Just going second just makes this tough. Kind of like last game. Pretty much the same. Unless we draw a Proctor or Stifle here. Early would be really good. I think this guy's either quitting and roping us or just being a complete douchebag. It really isn't that hard. Like, I already know my first 3 turns right now. Like, I don't get that. So, but you know, that's what you get with Arena. That's why I haven't played this game. Because not to mention the rigged matchmaking and everything else that's wrong with this program. You have to deal with people being complete douchebags all the time. So, yeah, I have a feeling that's why I haven't seen a lot of videos lately from people I used to watch, like streamers. They haven't been doing as many. I think they're getting tired. Ooh, 2 lands. I mean, I don't hate it, so I'm gonna keep it. Just need to draw lands, though. Don't draw lands. This could be over very quickly. It's an incredible hand if I just get 1 land. Then I have things I can do. Then I have things. See if we get a BS matchup again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. But, it's sicko mode, so who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows what could happen here? Just give me an island. Nope, they're not going to give me an island, right? Well, get all the counter spells if we're playing against Jeskai. Which is possible, but this could also be Phoenix. Phoenix is winnable. I don't think I've ever lost to Phoenix with control. Maybe once. I really need a land up. That is not a land. Oh my god, man. This game loves screwing me lately. It's because I haven't spent any money in a while. I'm playing a ramp deck. I'm getting screwed out of land. So because of that, this matchup will either be very, very close or I will lose. Hey. Well, at least we got this. Something comes on the field, which absolutely could happen. Yeah, they're getting off to a Okay, so basically our plan is if we don't draw a land next turn, which I'm guessing we will not, is to charm for 2. Sure. We did not. We got a Teferi. I mean, at this point, I don't care about countering anything. Yeah, I just need this. We have all of our absorbs, so that's a positive. Okay, we're not doing much here. Maybe they're getting the Phoenixes going. We got 2 in the chamber, so we could be dealing with that, which isn't great. I would prefer they didn't get the Phoenixes going this turn, because we might get a 3rd one here. Getting mana screwed is always the worst feeling in Magic. Like, can I just play the deck that I'm trying to play? Yeah, I think they're getting the Phoenixes out here. Yep. There's no way they're not. What's even worse is it could be 3. Okay. No, they didn't get it? No, they got it. Okay, well that's actually better that we get to kill more creatures next turn, but it's still not great for us because we're already going to be behind. Like, we don't want to be Doomskarring next turn, we want to be Deluging to get land and stuff. Our land situation is just complete dog shit this game. Yeah. That's just wonderful. Stifle's actually really good against them because we can stifle the Phoenix. I love how he didn't draw land there either. Like, it's, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't think we're winning this one, man. I don't think so. Just drew like dog shit. Good thing is we have lots of ways to deal with this stupid ass deck. Yeah. But they're doing the old, I'll unholy heat myself so I can get my 3 Phoenixes out. Yeah. I don't see how we can come back from this unless we literally draw a board right next turn. There's really no way. Even so, we're still going to take, what, 13 here? I don't see how we're winning this. That's cute. I could have stifled one of those, but it wouldn't open that either. Dumb. And, you know, it's just another fuck you Magic Arena. Portable Hole's okay. Not the greatest. Swords not great. Discontinuity not great. Trawler's too slow. Stifle's decent. Probably not a Deluge. I didn't go to 1 Deluge just because of Rest in Peace. Maybe Seal Away. That looks about right. Could add another Wrath. I don't think that really helps us too much. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes. But if Arena keeps trying to force me to lose because it's my turn to lose, then it's just not going to be fun. I haven't had any good experiences with this lately at all. Like, I really hadn't enjoyed Arena at all lately. I think it's gone completely to shit. Basically, it's like, before the game ever starts, it's decided which person is going to win based on their overall win percentage. So, like, he has, I feel like it's coming, like, I'm going to lose. Like, I'm going to draw 2 cards here and hope for something. If it was me that was going to win, I can tell you right now, I would have already drawn Authority or Cage, or even Rest in Peace, potentially. Like, the game would have been like, oh yeah, it's your turn to win. Rest in Peace, here you go. Cage, yep. Authority, yep. Basically, the game would have decided that it's time. So we'll see. See if I'm just complaining or I'm actually bringing up some valid points. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm not, because I already have a Phoenix in the bin. So, yeah. We're going to draw 2 cards here. And I didn't get any of my stuff to help me get the Lotus Field activated, which would have most likely ensured my victory at this point. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want that card coming out. That card helps them way too much. Honestly, I'm tired of the Phoenix metagame. Boring. Oh, right. Like I said, when you're supposed to win, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win when you're supposed to win. I mean, look at that. Okay, well that's something. That's something there. I mean, it's something. It's something. Suddenly, I have 6 mana. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get a land here. Even still, I still need like a Shark Typhoon to be able to pull this off. Oh, he got the land. So there's a good chance Phoenixes are coming down. Right, whatever. And one more for the Phoenix. Oh yeah, there it is. Draw perfect, why don't you? Every game. I'm still hoping for a board wipe here. Didn't get my 8. Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. Very cute. Yeah, I mean, I have to board wipe, right? I don't have to board wipe. I could steal things. Yeah, I could steal things. Steal this stupid thing. I'm actually gonna stop my end step. Get that. Could steal things. Let's get that and that. Let's go ahead and steal. Oh wait, no. I want to do that in the beginning of this turn, right? So it's untapped. But I don't have things anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just take it. Whatever. Sure, unholy beat me. Whatever. Okay. Okay, whatever. Sure. Look at that. Look at that. No, we're keeping that. That is a keeper. Right. Like I said, when we want you to lose, you're gonna lose. You gotta have every fucking card in play, don't you? Yeah. Draw land, opt again, faithless looting again, get another Phoenix out. You got 2 Phoenixes out, I'm sorry. Yep, good game. Oh my god, it didn't happen. I can't believe that. That was weird. Three lands, let's do Lotus Field, Vantress. This giant is useless against them. Okay, that's fine. Vantress we would hope to do here because we want to get some good spells. Deluge is good. Ardenvale is. I'm not mad about Ardenvale. Yeah, I mean we're gonna keep it. Just because we can start creating tokens and put some pressure on them in combination with the Typhoon if it doesn't get countered here somehow. Oh wait, Mystical Dispute, right? Yeah. And then of course they have it. Fucking ducks. Gonna Ox. Yeah, where's our rest in peace at? Where we just win the game. So, I would like for Collected Company and Phoenix to disappear. Just tired of them. They're just very, very boring and stupid. Yeah, he played a creature, so unless you get to land here, nope. Okay, let's just create a 4/4. Authority is good, and okay, sure, quit, whatever. I think I'm not gonna really change anything. Yeah. One of all would be nice for those little sprite dragons, but I think it's just more important that we find bulldogs. I think we're fine. Yeah, I mean at that point we were going to create a 4/4 and then we were going to deluge again, so we'd have authority to the Lonely Sandbar to draw, and then we'd, whatever we get from the next one. Well, that's pretty sweet, I guess. Pretty good, I guess. Let's do that. It's a weird hand, but I'll take it. At least we got 4 lands this time. It'd be nice if we got the Lotus Field activated. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I think so. I'm actually going to go here. The rest of these lands will not come in count. Oh yeah, we're going to get rid of the Sprite Dragon. I think we're going to get rid of this one now, just because this one's a pain in the dick and it helps their deck so much. We'll get rid of the Sprite Dragon next turn. Ooh, Sail Away, sure. Ooh, Sail Away's not as good though. Let's save that for a Phoenix. We basically want him to activate the Sprite Dragon and feel good about himself, and then we're gonna fuck that up, because that card can totally get way too big, really, way too fast. Okay. He's just doing it for 1, I don't know. Still doing about 1 damage. I'm still gonna use this just because, yeah, I'm having to use Bulldogs. If he wants to negate it, he can do that, I don't care. It's a waste of a negate. Page is good. Sure. Or mana. Phoenix! There you go! I'm gonna seal that with Phoenix. Well, maybe Magic is saying, you know what? I do give a damn, and I want you to win. You know what? I do. You've played really hard and really well. They drew them nuts, didn't they? I'm gonna take 3 if that's all we're doing here. I'm gonna attempt to deluge. Get another counterspell out of them. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's good. Ooh, close. Field of Ruin is good too. Man, I want the Teferi, but I think we go Wrath Teferi because we have 2 Fateful Absences. Yeah. Let's you want to just attempt to pull this up? You can only have a negate, right? I'm not that worried about it. Or we just, yeah, let's just tuck this away. pass. Freaking Fateful Absence, the bigger threat. Try to save our board wipes a little bit. 2 board wipes is good, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. The Field of Ruin would have been nice, but we do have the Fateful Absence, so. Let's just fuck his land. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna board wipe. The 3, hopefully we'll draw 1. No. Yeah, I mean, it's still good. What do you have? Get the Mystic. Okay, cool. Alright, we're in a decent space here. I feel like Cage is still good. It's holding us down, preventing the Phoenix magic. Oh, we don't have a lot of whites, did we? We really used them all, didn't we? I did not realize that. Crackling Drake. Let's start drawing cards. Thought I'd find some more white lands would be nice. Stifle is good if we had a Lotus Field. The Rage Channeler, okay. Depends on what he's doing here, what he decides to do here. Okay. We could Stifle that, right? I don't really care about Stifling right now. Actually. If he goes to our face, I'm probably going to board wipe. And save the Fateful Absence. If he goes, I don't know, it depends on what he does here. It really depends. I also really don't want to take 5 damage either, but yeah, because I don't want Teferi to die, so I'm going to protect Teferi if he goes to Teferi, which would be the right choice. You definitely want to go to Teferi in this situation, but he's going towards my life total. I'm not too excited about taking 5 though, so let's go ahead and lure a counter out in case he has a negate or something, so we can wrath next turn. Okay. You could Stifle that. That seems good. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Good move. Ask for that, oh my goodness. Rock there. Lotus Field. Fine. Do we want to just charm it? Yeah, we have enough cards in there for this to be good. That's pretty good. Blockers, and then we have Wrath if we need it. And we have more mana now. Crackling Drake is fine. He's gonna have to pay 2 if he wants it to trigger. Okay. Cool. How much mana do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and let's try to find a mana here. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's good too. Well, I think those things pretty much shit on his entire deck right now. Yeah. And this is why this deck is better than Phoenix, and why I don't normally lose. Let's just go for the swing in for 1. Okay. Oh, got it. I totally forgot about the Lotus Field, didn't I? Stupid, stupid. That was dumb. I should have played the Lotus Field first, but whatever. You know, who cares? I don't need 2 of these. 1 and 2. I could have deluged too. I could have done a lot of things better there, but you know, whatever. Okay. Proctor is not the worst thing. At least gives us a blocker. We do not have any more Fateful Absence or Seal Aways. We have one more Judgment, two more Doomskars. I mean, a blocker is necessary at this point, because we have really used a lot of our shit here. Just 4 more mana, okay. Consider. Basically, we could minus the Phoenix, I guess. We could have an Unholy Feet. Another thing we could have. Which is bad for us, because then we're just shitting on the Vantress every turn. I'm gonna +1 for another turn. Put a blocker. This thing. Do this thing. That's good. Okay. Should have done that before the turn. Yeah, we can start being aggressive towards him with the Storm Giant. I guess I should have been Vantress there instead of Storm Giant. That's not great, but we do have the Storm Giant up for that card, so. Okay. Shark Typhoon is great as long as we can get spells after that. Create an army. To get Unholy Heat me for 6 million? No, it can't. It can't because of Wrist and Feed. No, we're gonna block for sure. We have a giant shark next turn if we need to, which is pretty good, so. Does 2. Yeah. That's pretty good. That creates a 2/2 and a Shark Monsoon. Block the Agnes or the Phoenix. Save Teferi. Or we could just create a giant shark here. We could do that, right? Boom boom thing? No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this. Yeah, let's keep the Storm Giant as a blocker for the Agnes, and then we have the 2/2 for the Phoenix. Okay. And if he doesn't swing out the Agnes, then we Vantress here. Holy Heat's not great. He's gonna kill our shark. Sure. Whatever. Just getting really annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna block that. Stupid Agnes. Okay. You have all your Unholy Heats right now or something? I don't get it. Just draw those cards every fucking turn? I guess so, right? Fuck it, let's just draw the 4th one. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, right? Oh my god. Yeah, let's definitely do this. That's pretty good. Create a 5/5. Maybe draw some more. We're gonna do that. Yes. 5/5. Then we're going to draw some more. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teferi for anything Annoying. No. Right, 330. Think so. Don't care about that. Sure. Okay. Okay. Can't attack now. Can't attack now. Doesn't feel good, does it? Just unholy heating and phoenixing and thinking you just, I got this, man. But then you just don't. You don't have it. Now what's worse is I'm gonna swing in next turn and take shits on you, and then play another Teferi. I'm gonna have lethal on board next turn. At least I got to play a best of 3 match finally. That's a good way to end this video. To be honest, this video took several days because of how awful the matchmaking has been lately. And this guy's really gonna rope me now. Like after I have to play against your stupid ass deck and now you're gonna rope me. That's what I'm saying. These people think, oh, I'm gonna win, so I'm gonna just play. And then once they realize they lose, they start roping people. Or they disconnect from the game. It's so messed up, man. Just say good game and leave. Sicko. It's Arena just is a toxic community. That's the problem. I mean, people aren't like this in person. And the game's more enjoyable, and the game's not rigged, and all that other stuff. So, I mean, yeah, you have your occasional cheater, but that's like, who cares unless you're like a professional. I don't care if you want to cheat against me in a card game. You obviously have a sad life. So here we go, getting roped. I guess we gotta finish this video the right way. Just get roped 4 times and conceded against 4 times in the shittiest of ways. The title of this video is going to be Arena is Wack. And so is the community of players. I mean, there's definitely some cool people online, don't get me wrong, but oh man. Goodness. Goodness. Like I said, Arena wanted me to win that game. They didn't want me to win game 1. Definitely wanted me to win game 3, as I got a Cage and 2 Rest in Peace. And like 4 Fateful Absences and a Seal Away. And 3 Wrath spells. Like, I got all of my spells that are for this matchup. I'm sorry, but you cannot tell me that was, oh, that was just good draws. No, it wasn't. This is so lame, man. Just quit. Why don't you just quit? I don't get it. I'm salty because your little Phoenix deck lost. I'm sorry, but Phoenix, I've played Phoenix a lot. I don't like it. It's not for me. I just don't. I think there's too many ways to out it. Like, Rest in Peace just destroys that deck. Nice. I mean, who names themselves Sicko Mode? Cool. Phoenix loses again. Well, at least we got to play the actual sideboard because we lost game 1 and 0. I guess that's why they stuck around. If we won game 1, they probably would have just quit. But game 1, we got mana screwed to hell. How's this deck looking at the moment? Just a quick run it down. It's pretty much the same. I just added in the Day of Judgment and took out 1 Discontinuity. I tried Divine Purge, but I don't like it, again, because I don't like that it takes away my Seal Away or my Portable Holes. I don't like that their creatures come back. and I just like Doomskar better. Doomskar is just really good. I did give Purge a chance, don't get me wrong, because it is definitely, man, I want to try that card. I didn't even get an early activation in any of these games with Lotus Field. I mean, that just shows you how powerful the Proctor Lotus Field thing is. Like, once you get it going, the games where you get out early, like, yeah, it's pretty much over a lot quicker. The sideboard, I think it's about the same. Yeah, the 2 authorities. Cage came into play there. I thought about taking Cage out, but it's still good. Just for like the other Teferi, just to have it in the sideboard for control mirrors. But I feel like one's not enough. You need more than one for it to be effective. So Seal Away was fine. I have the Cleansing Nova for artifact decks, enchantment decks. A portable hold for the artifacts as well. I would like to have a 3rd Mystical Dispute. I mean, maybe it's... I don't know. Authority to me is like, I played the older version. I used to play with this deck recently. We had 2 authorities in the main for the Historic Best of 1 matchup that I did for a while, and of course, Arena, because I played a new deck, I got both the authorities out by turn 2, and it was just so much fun. Like, I had like 30 life against the creature deck, and they did absolutely nothing to me, and it felt so good. So it's like really hard to take out 2 of them, not for the, because you're going to draw both of them, but just having one on the field completely changes the game against a creature deck that's trying to kill you really quickly. It's just, it gives me, to me, it's an added bonus for an already powerful deck. Like, I can definitely beat creature decks without it, obviously. I did in game 2. I didn't get to put it down on the field yet, but yeah, I mean, it's good against Phoenix, it's good against Gruul, which nobody plays, or at least I don't see anybody playing. It's good against Life Gain, it's good against Human, it's good against that stupid land destruction deck, it's good against anything that's trying to aggressively beat you. It's good against Burn, it's good against Mono Red aggro. It's a lot of stuff, enough where it's like, you can justify putting in 3 of them. Would I make any changes? I don't think so. I've played this deck so much now that the record, I don't know. It's like 130 and 20 or something like that. So 130 wins out of like 150 games. So you do the math. I mean, that's like 80%, I would say. 13 out of 15, right? Something like that. Something good. That was 86%. Okay, sure. Even better. I mean, I have never played a Magic deck that's won 86% of the time with that large of a sample size. So, I mean, I like the other versions. I've looked at them a lot. I'm always tweaking and looking at other versions, or even trying them out. But unfortunately, when you try them out on Arena, you get matched up against your worst matchups when you're playtesting in the unranked all the time, and then sometimes in ranked, depending on your win percentage, you get matched up against bad matchups. This is not a bad matchup, so maybe Arena is trying to lure me back in. I know I've been complaining about that a lot in this video, but do your own research. There's tons of stuff on it and about it. It's a money-making business, and this particular program is just designed to get you addicted and make you spend money. If you spend money, your matchups all of a sudden get a lot better. It's just you start drawing like the nuts hands. Yeah, it's unfortunate because it's such a good layout. I really like Magic a lot, and I love playing Magic in person, and I love the game, and I love how complicated the game is, and how there's so many different deck ideas. But Arena just needs to do better. I mean, like I said, I've seen a lot of streamers that have either just not making videos anymore, or have just gone to Magic the Gathering online mostly because Arena sucks. They may not say it, or maybe they say little hints about it, but that's probably because that's their full-time job. But that's gotta be a factor. Like, if I was a full-time professional Magic player and I was a professional streamer, and the game I was playing was rigged, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't keep playing that game all the time, because that's extremely frustrating. I mean, even just playing this game recreationally is extremely frustrating when you start getting those things happening consistently all the time. Honestly, like, I think it became more apparent to me. Well, first of all, I really played Magic like a little bit before Arena, so I didn't have like a full normal card in-person experience like a lot of people do. But when I first started playing, I was just excited because it was such a cool layout, and like I love the game, and I was learning about the game, and I just kind of threw myself into it, and I didn't pay attention to stuff like that. I was just like, oh, I must just not be that good of a player. This game's really hard, or whatever. When you win 10 in a row and then you lose 10 in a row, and you're like, oh, maybe the game's just really hard. But then you start to realize, oh, yeah, I played this game. I played over 1,000. I probably played a couple thousand matches in this game now over the past 2 years, and I definitely know when I'm getting, unfairly treated by an algorithm. And sometimes I feel like I'm playing against bots. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing against real people. I don't know why. You think about the Sparky thing that you had to do when you first started playing this game, and like if you didn't do the exact right move with your cards in the exact right order, you would lose, right? And let's imagine, like, I want people to spend more money in this game. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make them think that it's normal, and then I'm gonna switch it between programs. If they're not spending any money, I want them to get frustrated so that they want to spend more money. There's a whole research article I found about that, like the frustration mechanic, essentially to get people to spend money. You feel like, man, all these people are playing better decks. I want to get those cards, or these coins every day just aren't doing it. You can only get 2 rares every 2 days or whatever. Like, it's just not enough to actually have a competitive deck. This deck alone has 57 rares in the main board. And then on the sideboard, rare, I can't remember if Portable Holes are rare. Rest in Pieces are rare, so that's 4. Think Cages are rare, 5. Seal Away, I can't remember. Veto's definitely rare, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 11 rares, so that's like basically 70 rares in this deck. That's nuts. This deck probably costs, I don't even know how much money this deck costs on a game where you can't even sell anything. It costs probably $200. 70 rares, like that's a ton of money, which is nuts. This deck better have an 86% win percentage. But anyways, that's my spiel. I don't play this as often as I'd like to, because of that reason alone that I just discussed. It's unfortunate because, like I said, it's such a good tool to be able to play this game online, to play test ideas. Like, that's the best part about card games, is like coming up with your own ideas and then testing them against normal decks. And this is like a perfect place to do that, where you can just like craft cards, create ideas, test them. And it's fine for like 10 games, and then the algorithm's like, alright, we're tired of you winning with your cool idea, and we're going to frustrate you now. The worst thing is that, though, I've tried lots of different decks, but what happens is I don't even get that satisfaction. I get to the place where I'm like, this deck will do really well, and then I'll create my own version of a similar archetype and like be excited to try it out, and I'll try it out, and I'll get matched up against these weird decks that are perfect against it because I'm trying it out in unranked, which is, in my mind, should be a place where you can try out new ideas without having to play against your worst matchups. That just seems really, really, really dumb if I'm the people that made this game. Like, you want people to play, right? And if someone gets excited about a new idea, and then the algorithm figures out after a couple games what's the certain decks or archetypes that are good against it, so that you have more of a 50-50 matchup, so that you're not likely to get your 15 wins for the day so quickly. Which no one cares about the coins anyways. It's stupid. You barely can get anything. But then it just like kills my excitement, and then I lose interest even more, and then I hate this game even more because of that stuff. Like, I used to love playing Pokemon and going into tournaments with completely weird decks and then winning the tournament. And people would be like, that's such a cool idea, and like, where'd you come up with that? And like, you know, and no one would be playing it. And I like coming up with my own things. That's one of the cool things about like fitting it into a 60 card deck. But Pokemon doesn't have sideboarding because that wouldn't really work in that game. But in this game, like, sideboarding is a whole nother dimension, and like that's something I just learned, like being, you know, in the past few months, about how to be good at sideboarding. And sideboarding is really fun and cool, but they have ruined this game by only caring about being greedy, like, you know. Alright, that's my spiel. I'll probably make another video in a week or two, but who knows. Just kind of burn out on all of that stuff. And I do really love this deck, though. It's a lot of fun, and you should give it a shot if you have the rares to do it. But don't spend any money. You can't make it back. But, yeah, man. Have a good one. Peace.